And as you can see, mathematics plus mathematics equals math blah 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 blah. No one cares about this blah blah blah, plus nobody cares, plus who even wants to hear this, with the addition of multiplication of how is this even helpful, equals around 69,420. Any other questions? Yes, you. Well, I would just like to oh, my spine! You're very late. Why are you late? It's been 5 hours since school started. Why are you here 5 hours late? Well, teacher, I am late because of fall. How has a season stopped you from getting to school? Well, I have a very good excuse. A very good excuse. So good that I prepped it 6 days ago. Pull down the sheet. Roll film. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. If you're watching this video, I have displayed it on a screen. And probably in my classroom. Because I was late to class because of fall. There are many reasons why I would be late to class because of fall. Number one, raking. I probably slept in because I was tired from raking. I hate raking. Raking is a problem. Raking leaves all day, every day, just makes you tired, and then you're late to the thing you have tomorrow. Also, it's such a tedious thing, and I've always torn some skin off of my fingers from raking too hard. So how are you supposed to bypass raking? You can use a leaf blower. Those are always good fun. Leaf blowers are good fun. If you plan on not doing if you do not plan on doing my second idea, I would suggest getting a leaf blower. Good fun, and also it's much faster than raking. It's so much faster than raking. It's so much easier. It's so much more efficient in some cases. And it does not break your fingers. You need your fingers for stuff, okay? Alright, step 2 is much easier. Well, I wouldn't say it's step 2. Option 2 is so much better. Alright, just get a jerry can and a match and light your lawn on fire. Burn the leaves. Burn the trees because they made those darn leaves. Whatever comes to mind, burn it. If you got a leaf in your house, you can burn your house again after the homework fiasco. But now I know what you're thinking. And yes, if your neighbors ask you to try and rake their lawn as well and they'll pay you, you can get paid for burning their house down as well. This would be a good time to say that this is just a joke, because I don't want to get a letter of lawsuit because some kid decided to burn his house down because A, he had homework, and B, because he had to rake the lawn. So, where does this leave the rest of fall? Listen, fall is just the land of bad time, okay? It's the start of school, so you're constantly tired. You have to rake, so you're even more tired. But don't worry, we fixed raking, remember? So that part's out of the way. So how do you not be tired in the morning? It's so simple. And that is, remember how I said in my last video, just don't show up to school? That applies to this as well. Just don't go anywhere. Just sleep. Sleep. Hibernate. Fall is the season of hibernation. Winter? No. You want to be awake for winter, and I'll tell you why in another video. But fall is just terrible. Nothing fun happens in fall. Unless you're 6. Then you can jump in the neighbor's leaf pile and annoy him. But if you're anywhere above the age of 14, fall is just terrible. Nothing fun. I mean, there's fall fairs, but all the fall fairs have been canceled this year because of, well, a certain virus has taken over the land. So what are we supposed to do? Hibernate. Just sleep it through. If you don't have anything to do that day, sleep. And if you have something to do that day, Don't do it anyways. Just sleep. Sleeping is the solution to everything. It doesn't matter if they cut the power to your house because you couldn't pay the bill. You're asleep. You don't need power. It doesn't matter that they cut the water to your house. You filled the bathtub beforehand. It doesn't matter that you don't have heating. You have a blanket over your bed. You are fine. So, we fixed the two fundamental problems with fall. And whilst it seems like such a stupid thing to do, think about it. How peaceful would life be if you burnt the lawn of your neighbors and yours so you didn't have to rake and you just slept? It'd be amazing. It would be simple. It'd be awesome. If you got evicted, just keep sleeping outside. Alright, the sleep plan is foolproof. Another way is to just simply get addicted to caffeine. I cannot stress this enough. Caffeine is very addictive, and it's also considered a drug. Fun fact, caffeine is a drug. However, it is a widely accepted drug. And like other drugs, you can overdose on them. So this just opens a wide symmetry of reasons why you shouldn't drink 6 cans of Red Bull each day. But it's definitely going to happen to you at one point, because boy, does life suck in the morning. The morning looks so beautiful. I've seen photos of sunrises and it just looks awesome. But then I wake up in the morning at the same sunrise and I just say, "Sun, no, go back down. I want to sleep for 6 more hours before you can get me up. Piece of crap, you do nothing for me but annoy me." Okay, so what else? What else is so annoying about fall? Well, that's it really. It only has so little problems, and they're very easily fixable, as I just proven. But now I kind of run out of stuff to talk about. Huh. Well, I'm sure that by the time I got to school in the first place, there was only like, I don't know, like 6 minutes and 26 seconds left. So by the time this part goes now, school should have been over and you should have probably already left now, and I should have been bled out on the floor by now. So, yeah. Hope if anyone fell asleep in the class and they've just woken up now, have a lovely day. And yeah, I guess I'll see you when I talk about Halloween. Bet you're gonna love that opinion.